Okay, I'm here. So how do I access it?
Enter my password. Lila. L-Y-L-A.
Access denied.
Oh, great. You got any other ideas?
Let me think.
I wish I could just say open sesame, grant me access, or...
Request acknowledged. Access granted.
That was weird. Okay, let's go over the startup procedures.
Slow down, Parker. It's not that simple.
Did you fire up the quark enhancers? Activate the tachyon relays?
Yes, I did all that. No, you just...
Uncouple the Heisenberg compensators.
Yes, of course I... Oh, shuck it, no, I didn't.
I was right. Wow. Oh no.
What's wrong?
It's Mary Jane. She dies. Tonight. Right there at Alchemax.
How do you know... For shock's sake, Parker, what part of Don't Poke Around in the Archives was unclear?
Fine, I'm a nosy Parker, but now that I've found out, it's...
It's what? My job to save her? I've got enough to deal with.
You can't mean that. You can't just ignore that she's in danger.
Hey, I'm trying to focus on what's important.
What's important is not standing by and allowing someone to suffer or die because you do nothing. If you don't get that, then you don't get the first thing about being Spider-Man.
You're the one who doesn't get it, Parker. The future depends on...
My future is meaningless without her.
This is gonna be a huge mistake.
I owe you, Miguel. Big time.
Shucking right you do. But... Well, maybe this'll help even the score for everything the world owes you.
Thank you. I mean that. Man, I must have been crazy to think about staying here. If people I love are going to be in danger, then I need to be there to help them. Oh, now what?
Talking about someone you love? I think that's my cue, Spider.
Holy, it is her.
I'm en route to the gateway room. Tell me when you're there as well. We have to time this right.
You got it, Miguel.
Oh, how nice. You and your counterpart are on a first-name basis now. It's good to know you've bonded.
Who are you?
I'm the CEO of Alchemax. The real question is, who are you, old friend?
Old friend. So this is where you make the big reveal, and I say, holy cow, Norman Osborn, or the Kingpin, Jonah Jameson. Come on, please be Jameson.
All of them long dead, I fear. Too bad they didn't have access to the anti-aging drug we developed. Does wonders for you. And I do mean you.
No, it can't be.
Can't be, yes. Why do people always say that? Good thing your future counterpart saved us, eh? Otherwise, we couldn't be... this.
I become the evil mastermind?
Oh, don't be melodramatic. With great power comes great responsibility and great opportunity. And the only way to live up to all that responsibility is to use every opportunity to get all the power. I learned that the day I lost everyone I loved and didn't have the power to stop it.
What do you mean, everyone?
You'll find out. Except once I've fixed reality, you actually won't find out. Consider yourself lucky.
Peter, it's up and running, but it's not tremendously stable. Where are you?
I think I'm in hell. The CEO, it's me.
What? That's insane. How can that be? Holy shock! Peter, now! Move!
Let me explain it all to you.
Explain it to my rapidly retreating backside. You still with me, O'Hara?
Ready?
Good to go.
On 3! 1, 2, 3! Peter, did you make it through?
Yeah, something came through with me. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Those tentacles, they were coming from some kind of... I don't know what this atrocity is. In fact, that's what I'm gonna call it. Atrocity. Because big scary tentacle monster thingy takes way too long to say. Oh, that and Fing Fang Foom mistake.
Peter, again, focus. The quantum bridge is building on itself, like a hurricane. It's a massive time storm, and if we can't get it under control, it's gonna wipe out everything.
You know how to solve this, right? The time storm and this atrocity that followed me out?
This is a little out of my field, okay? The parascience boys would be better. Hey, that's it. The Parascience Research Lab. Best bet for all the answers. I'll go there. That thing's a combination of Sloan, Octavius, and Antivenom. They must have mutated into that thing when they were shoved through.
My god. Any weaknesses?
At a guess? High voltage. Right now, they're supercharged with quantum particles. If we can reverse the polarity of the gateway and shove it back through, the quantum feedback could reverse the time storm.
Why reverse it, Miguel, when we can use it?
You know who I...
Of course. He knows, so I know. Miguel, you're on the wrong side of this. I'm not the villain here. I'm the guy who's trying to make everything right. Don't you get it?
Apparently I don't.
When the storm is fully unleashed, I'm going to harness the quantum energy. It will give me complete control over the time stream.
What are you trying to play God?
The first creation of the universe wasn't bad. For a first draft. I'm just going to provide a much-needed rewrite. I can make up for my original sin by saving Uncle Ben. Not to mention Gwen Stacy, her dad, countless others. What kind of villain fixes it so that everyone gets to live happily ever after?
You're talking about power no human should have. You'll end up destroying yourself, but not before you've annihilated everything else.
Well then, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. This discussion is over.
It's over when I say it's...
I really didn't want it to come to this. Guess it was inevitable, though. I mean, talk about your boss fights, right?
What happened to you, Parker? You used to be the greatest of them all.
I still am, Sport. The one, the only Spider-Man. Except no substitutes, including you.
You have to listen to reason.
No, I really don't. That's one of the joys of being in charge. So if you want to make this personal, you can join me in the Gateway Room.
I'm about to end this!
The older you is some piece of work.
Why? What happened?
Meeting up in the Gateway Room. I'm really starting to hate that place. But, like you said, it began there,
And it's gonna end there. Miguel! I'm getting ready to reverse the polarity. But, just in case I blow up the universe, I just want to tell you, it's been fun.
have faith! I'm almost positive this will work! I believe I had an appointment.
Luckily, I cleared my schedule for you. I'm sorry it's come to this, but obviously you're part of the problem, not the solution.
How is watching the space-time continuum collapse any kind of solution?
Idiot. I'm absorbing all the quantum particles being unleashed. I'll reshape the timeline any way I wish long before it collapses. Think of it as playing dice with the universe. Einstein would have approved.
Einstein's not here, so I guess I'll have to do.
What the? Friends of yours?
Yeah. I'm just full of surprises. He doesn't know about atrocity. I can use that, especially the anti-venom part.
I don't understand this. How are those things draining my powers?
How? As quickly as possible. That's how. Oh, no worries. Just time collapsing. Nothing that needs you to hurry the shark up!
Okay, I get it. I'm zapping this squid and de-tentacling it as fast as I can.
De-tentacling? Don't use made-up words.
Right. What the shock was I thinking?
Lady singing though.
Miguel, it's still out of control. You need to lock it down on your end. And if you do, actually, I don't know. What happens if you do?
Then the backlash should collapse the quantum bridge and overwrite all of this, wiping it from existence. And don't say if! I can still take the CEO! His armor's starting to overheat. He can't control the energy. Just as I figured. Peter, what's the holdup? I don't know how long before the gateway destroys everything! I told you it could only end like this!
Oh, I could have said, you're the real villain here! I tried to warn you, Miguel, I really did! You've no one to blame but yourself! Maybe the most merciful thing to do is just wipe you out of existence entirely! Save us both some aggravation!
It's all back to normal.
Same here.
Okay, but if the timeline snapped back to normal, if none of it happened, how do you and I remember it? I mean, we've got two different sets of memories in our brains. Shouldn't that be making us, I don't know, crazy?
Crazy? We already dress in skin-tight costumes and fight bad guys for free.
Okay, crazy-er.
You really want a 5-hour lecture on temporal paradoxes?
Sure, why not? As it turns out, looks like I have all the time in the world.
Hey friends, thank you for watching the video till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel Game Movies 4K. See you in the next video.